So then we also, along with the track, we have the bench, a really unique bench that will be able to add additional workouts and flexibility and so on to the workouts. And it's also folds and can be stored away. All of the concepts that we're developing is all about a minimalist design approach to either home fitness or on-the-go fitness. So that's kind of where our whole theme that we're working towards: lightweight, portability, power, versatility, and effectiveness. So then the backpack, we have the new backpack as well. And then we have the three-piece long bar, which maybe you know or you don't know. It used to be two pieces. Then Jerry suggested we do three pieces. So it fits in, and we took on, Jerry's a backer, we took on his advice, and here it is. Within 1 month or maybe two, we had a three-piece bar. Why is that important? Well, it's important because the three-piece is a long bar, but you can take out the middle piece and then it becomes a short bar, which is good for narrower exercises and just adds that much more flexibility. So the shorter bar will allow you to do more narrow curls, rows, and things along those lines. So again, one of our backers, just like you, gave us an idea. We took it and we developed our own three-piece bar, which we absolutely love. So thank you, Jerry. Keeping going here, the handles and the jump belts. We have two kinds of handles, and we developed those on our own: the ankle straps, the water bottle, and clothing. So again, we took on too much. Many of this stuff for our backers, like you, our early supporters, you actually get for free. So that won't be the case on our online store. I think we took on too much. I think that's one of the issues. We overpromised, and hopefully we deliver as opposed to underpromise. But we will do everything as according to plan. So what's next? The next is production. And I'm happy to say that this is the first MAXPRO production line. We have another one that'll go live in the future in the US. This one is in Asia, and I was there last week, and it's operational. It's up and running, and it's no joke. It's serious. And I got a lot more detail to show you. So, but that was very exciting for me to see, and I want to give you kind of a little bit of a update from when I was over there. So here, for example, is two of me. So I know it's kind of weird. Hey everyone, I'm really excited to be sending out this update. I'm in a little shop that we are building our assembly fixtures for the production line, and no expense spared to try to get the highest quality product, the most repeatable process. As you can see, there's quite a bit of machinery. It's not all hand assembled where there could be a lot of errors or mistakes or parts left off, and also for safety purposes for the people actually working on this equipment. A lot of good things going on, and I just wanted to share that with you. All right, so yeah, it's kind of weird. There's two of me there, but again, all that equipment is real. It's already done. It's developed, and it just shows how much we care about producing a quality part that is strong and has all from the componentry and everything to be assembled just right. So again, it's not just people doing it by hand and just trying to get by. So next, I want to show you actually an injection mold. This is an injection mold 1 of 14. So we have 14 injection molds, and we have 5 aluminum castings. So what is that, you'd say? Well, that's a steel mold, not aluminum. This is all high strength steel, and it's actually this part right here. So as you can see, this part here is shown in these pictures here, and then the the ribbing that goes behind there is up in this area. So just to produce this, we have to produce a very large steel mold that looks like this. And that's just, again, maybe a little bit too much information, but I'd love to share with you. As I said, you guys are early backers, investors, and trying to give you kind of an update. In addition, we have, for example, I'll skip that one. We have this part. Now this part is the hook that goes onto the MAXPRO, and it's also something that no one would really think about. But I want to share with you, if we have, again, we have 5 parts that are made from aerospace grade aluminum. They're lightweight but very strong, including the chassis. This represents really the process that all of them go through. So just, I hope you enjoy this little movie I put together. That's what it looks like when we first get it. Then it is melted, very high heat, obviously. That's liquid aluminum right there. And then it is poured into the plunger or the injection, just like that. That's liquid aluminum going in. Then it's pushed into the die, injected just as you see. And then it's removed by a robot. And there you go. Those parts are actually this part. So yeah, that's how much goes into making just even one of these parts. So again, I know it's probably too much, but I love to share that kind of stuff with you. The issues that remain right now, we have to assure the quality is just right. So we're tuning the parts, we're tuning the tools that you just saw, and also the production process. So that is ongoing right now. And logistically, we're trying to figure a lot out. Honestly, we're fortunate to have backers, supporters all over the world right now, and this is a bit new to us. So as part of a startup, we're learning a lot about the logistics side of things, import duties, taxes, and so also logistics costs, and try to do it at the least cost possible. So we're working through a lot of those pieces. I wanted to at least give you that we do have some issues trying to figure it all out. There are some services that are available that we're looking into. And then this part here, however, I want to let you know, this is a complete production part. So you might have seen parts like this before that were all done with very different prototype processes that would never be possible from a long-term basis because of cost. But as I showed you before, from this part, this part, which goes here, this is a full production part. So we have nothing on here that is prototype. So the production now is fully complete in terms of the tooling, and now we're tuning the process. So you can rest assured that it's real and it's happening. And you're asking, so when do I get it? And oh, here we go. And it works, see? So when do I get it? So we move on to this slide here. So a small batch is going to be sent out actually next week. And they're going to be for really people to help us get any feedback on the product and making sure that your experience with the MAXPRO is exactly what we expect or would hope, and we want you to be very happy and thrilled when you get it. So more to be shipped in the first week or 2 of January after that, and we'll give you updates. But in terms of shipping promises, timing, we said December, January. I know that a lot of Kickstarters, actually the majority of Kickstarters and crowdfunding, they don't make their ship dates. We, again, developed so many products, as I explained, and we're still meeting our timing for the most part. we're shipping out starting in December. We're going to ship more in January. I apologize if it's beyond the holidays or Christmas time that some people were assuming that they could get it before then. But we do hope that once you do get it, that you're going to really love your MAXPRO. So again, there's some holidays that we have to, overseas holidays that are going to affect production, which I just wanted to let you kind of know about. So one or a couple more things is right here. This is an example of the box. This is the white box, but we have the one with black and with the art, but you can see everything that comes in it. You got the 3-piece bar right in here. You got the door brackets over here. You got handles shown here. You got the actual door strap and mechanisms here. Ankle would go into there, and there it is. So we got that going on. And then we also have, let's see how this works. All right, now I can't seem to get it, but we also have this backpack that we're just gonna change a little bit up, but with the same kind of, this goes into here, this. So that's it, long update. Hopefully it helps you guys understand where we're at. There's a track behind me and the bench and so on. So look forward to your feedback. Hopefully you feel a little bit better that things are on track, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. Take care.